Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the great millstone. Salutation to all you all came on the highways and byways. The title will be called Israel in Captivity. I'm going to finish off where I left off. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt not dwell therein. Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shalt not gather the grapes thereof. Thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes. Thou shalt not eat thereof, thine ass shall be violently taken away before thy face, and shall not be restored to thee. Thy sheep shall be given unto thine enemies, and thou shalt have none to rescue them. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long. There shall be no might in thy there shall be no might in thine hand. That is talking about the auction blocks, or the children, girls and boys being sold into slavery and taken away from their parents. Or, break them up from parents, I heard. And I'm going to go down. I'm going to start at 35. The Lord shall smite thee in the knees and the legs with a sore, bought that cannot be healed from the sole of thy foot unto the top of thy head. The Lord shall bring thee, and a king thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither nor thy fathers have known. And there shalt thou serve other gods, wood and stone. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword. Byword is talking about black, Hispanic. They call us Native American. They call them prairie niggas, I heard. They call us nigger, spick. Those are all bywords, because they're not actually our nationality. Thou shalt carry much seed out into the field, and shalt gather but little in, for the locust shall consume it. Thou shalt plant vineyards and dress them, but shalt neither drink of the wine, nor gather the grapes, for the worm shall eat them. Thou shalt have olive trees throughout all thy coasts, but thy oil for thine olive shall cast his fruit. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. That is talking about the school systems, or foster care. School system, foster care. Also, men and women, like adults, they work all the time now, so they can never enjoy their children. All thy trees of fruit of thy land shall the locust consume. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend thee, and shall not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearken not unto the voice of thy Lord thy power, to keep his commandments, and his statutes which he commanded thee, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever, because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things. So we did not listen to the Lord, we were going astray and away from him, and we were looking unto other gods, and not hearkening unto his voice and listening to the laws he was giving us. That's another reason why we're in captivity now. I'm going to start 48. Therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemy, which the Lord shall send thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. That's talking about slavery. When the southern tribe was on the transatlantic slave trade, like those ships, Esau would put a yoke of iron upon their necks, so they won't be able to escape or like run away. They'll be caught in the trees or something. We'll go down to 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. That is talking about America. As you can see, when we were on the ships, it's just upon a yoke of iron. So that country is America. And because not the only country right now, but the most known country for using eagles right now is America. They have it on their dollar, they have it on their money, their coins, they have it on their flags. As we see, they have that statue upon top of the flagpole. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor shew favor